people entered today, but they are all very, very good at video game. So, best of 5. It's going to be a bloodbath. It's going to be great. Got Damn Daniel up here. But first of all, we got the Dynoman versus Riley in the Clarbo Ditto. It's going to be great. All right. Also, for those of you in the chat that did not know, we will be back streaming on Saturday in a 34-person tournament known as Super Ascension. It's the second biggest main event at Super Ascension, and it's going to be great. It's we got Dunk, we've got Plastic Dinos, we've got myself, we've got Chompers, we've got a Bossy, Riley, Stroder. Like, it's going to be a big tourney. It's going to be great. 34 people, and then we also have a doubles bracket. Ooh, that was nice. And a workshop bracket as well. So be sure to tune in. It'll be Saturday. Time unknown right now, but post it on Twitter, I guess. You know, you already know what my Twitter is, at SBS Arizona. Oh, ho, ho! The read of a century and the teabag of a century. These two really want to downward aerial each other. All right. I put this shit on stream. Ooh. He's hitting the moves. Oh, the tech chase with another move. And didn't get the shoot to whoop because there was a tech window for Riley. Oh, nice reverse burial. Not getting anything out of it quite yet, but Riley with the double darial. And he killed with it off the side. Dinos is so bad. Oh, jeez. Oh, is this how it starts? The comeback of a century? Oh, no, he's just going to side special. The nooch, though. Oh, no. Game 1 going to Dinos. All right. Coming up next, we're going to have that same idiot versus Damn Danny. JK, Stroder finished doubles, so we're going to actually have Stroder versus Zora first. Yeah, fuck you. You took too long to pee. You were gone for so long that Stroder finished a double set. He finished the double set while you're in the bathroom. I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Y'all are good.
Hello? Hello, it's me. Hi, I'm Dinosaurs. What's up, everybody? So here we have Stroder versus Zora. Again. This happened last week too, I believe. And I don't remember if it was close. I think Stroder like killed Zach at like 20 or something. Something like that. It was pretty dumb. Wait, what? Are they announcing? Oh, hold on. I think they're announcing the Smash character.
All right, you cannot trust anything these weebs say.
Yeah.
Like if they say Smash Bros, it's probably not Smash Bros in the goddamn Game Awards.
Well,
understand?
I saw them pause, And that's what, like, really baited me.
Well, yeah, because they got baited by the weebs.
Yeah.
Like, they're not immune to it either. Oh! He gave him the shimmy dimmy. Slippity slappity, get the bappity.
So before we came back here, before the pause, Stroder was at like 120 something. I don't know how he. Oh, he died to up B. Right.
Yep. Just, well, like it was a tether up air.
Same thing.
Bippity boppity right off the toppity.
I don't think there's one of those for side.
Sodomy sodomy right off the side of me. Yeah, we'll work on it.
I even turned away while you were thinking. I didn't want you to get nervous. What the fuck? Was that a side B?
It was tight. That's what it was.
It was tight. It was just like, why? I've never seen it.
Why not, dude?
I mean,
Look at that man wave dashing backwards.
look at that, man.
Ooh, E. Ooh, ah.
Oh, no.
Ting tang.
Yeah.
Walla walla bing bang.
Sidely. He die off the side.
What's up, Solar Fair Eel? Solar Fair Eel.
I don't get it.
Going into Rockwall now.
Oh, no. How many times do I have to tell people? Don't take Zora.
Well, he didn't take him there. He let him go there. There's a difference. He just didn't ban it. You really need to understand your terminology if you want to be a commentator. Fucking idiot. You don't quit. You need me. You need this job. Without me, you don't get to eat at night.
What the fuck?
I know.
Oh,
Fucked
God.
up, isn't it?
If I don't commentate this match, he won't let me stay at his house on Saturday for Super Ascension.
Well, I'll let you stay at my house, just not in my house. You'll sleep in the backyard.
That's okay.
You can sleep in the treehouse thing, like the playpen. Have you seen that back in our backyard?
I've actually never seen your backyard.
Okay, well, there's like this like treehouse playpen. I don't know what you call it. It's not a treehouse, but it's like a fort, but like it's built on its own. It's like a playground thing.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna call it a playpen. You can sleep in there with a crack homeless person, where we found like his crack pipe.
Oh, you found his crack pipe in your backyard?
Yeah. We're pretty sure it was our old roommates, but
At
could
least
also
I'll
be a
have,
homeless man. So
at least I'll have something to do.
actually, you could fit in as the homeless man.
My beard is really
I
long
know.
right now. What just happened there?
He went for a Ferial, and then he went for a die.
Real.
No, just die. Oh,
Now he go for up B.
that is right, Craig. Damn Daniel is in attendance.
I only know of a Dan Daniel.
Who the fuck are you? Oh, no! I'm just kidding. It's fine.
For now.
Oh, he got the crouch cancel.
Oh, that was sick. That was a really smart cancel.
Oh, no.
Oh.
A little bit too much drift on that there, Nariel.
Yeah, Zora's got to be careful, though, because one combo is... Oh. One F smash is die. Fucking hugs himself. I like the Sylph taunt, too, where he just, like, has the toy in his mouth.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And he can, like, rip it up with another button.
Yeah. It's pretty good. I especially like the part where his taunt doesn't work and his you know. So,
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I was looking at something.
Oh, okay. But, so, we're going over to the forest floor.
Why?
It's a great question. So, he's going to be able to go a little bit further off the sides and not really eat those Ferials.
Yeah.
Whereas he can still kill off the toppity quite easily.
Yeah, and honestly, he's not losing too much by letting Stroder come here. Like, well, I mean, you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know what you meant. I was going to say it's his counter pick, but yeah.
Yeah, telling me to learn my terminology again. You bastard.
I feel like you understand the problem now, so you're going to work on it.
Work on my nuts, idiot.
Yeah, actually, that is a great question. There must be, like, quicksands or, like, vines or, like, Dan's face down there or something like that that just, like, eats you when you fall.
There's more of those dog heads down there, and they fucking eat you.
Oh, okay. Do they have Dan's face on one of them?
Probably.
That'd be such a good mod. You have Dan's face on the little flowers in the background. That'd be really good.
Or even better, on the Aether stage, you mod Dan's face to be the flower platform.
It just goes. Like you like mod it so his head's sideways, so his mouth is facing up.
His face just goes raw.
Oh, that was actually really smart because like he would have got the bubble timing, and then like getting hit by Lily doesn't really matter that much, but he just missed the hit.
Makes sense. Oh, gets in the bubble. Goodbye.
Oh, he died into the bubble and it didn't matter because he still
yeah, he was such a hyper slam.
Got him with the dibby dabs.
What now?
The dibby dabs.
Is he alive? He's alive. No.
He could have teched that. I think.
Well, he was a little above it.
You know what? You gotta blindly follow me sometimes if you want to learn how to commentate. Actually, but like seriously, I think there was a chance he could have got that little corner. But that's a game.
Yeah, I think there was
Bippity boppity right off the toppity.
I hate you so much.
I hate me too. It's okay.
Oh, we have so much in common.
Dude, everyone hates me until they don't hate me.
So never.
Yeah.
You're pond scum.
What?
You're pond scum.
Oh, I thought you said my palm is...
Scun?
Yeah.
I don't...
Honk.
Gooserers do live in ponds.
All right, so now this is Struder's first counter pick, and yeah. So, like, he's going to get the closer side blast zones mixed with, like, the overhanging platforms. So, Ferial off the side, also Ferial off the bottom is going to be way stronger just because, like, you want to DI in on the Fairs to avoid dying off the side, and then he's going to spike you twice at 10.
Yeah, this stage is a fantastic counter pick for Struder against anyone that's not Claren, pretty much.
Yeah.
So.
Oh, some nice Chizzity charge.
What is with you?
I have a problem. If Super Ascension wasn't happening this weekend, I would have been commentating the RCS. And it would have been a huge mistake. They would have regretted it so much.
I agree.
Imagine hearing in Grands between Windows and Graceful Night or something like that. You hear bippity boppity right up the top of the
Fantastic commentary.
Oh, and imagine if it was me and Adam Kara commentating.
Oh, no. You'd be adding, like Ernaniel on everything.
Oh, man. All right, so even game, though. Even game.
It is pretty even. And Zach kind of in the advantage here.
For those who don't know, Zach is Zora. See, sometimes our fine commentator here forgets that not everyone understands these people on a first-name basis like we do. I also leaned into the camera even though they can't even see us.
They can't see me giving you a death stare right now either.
Oh, no.
Oh, that sucks.
I'm sorry.
So, did he run off?
He up-specialed and went off the side.
Okay.
I don't know if it was on purpose or not, but...
I have no idea. I was too busy staring you down. Bastard.
Bippity-boppity. So, Struder taking that 3-1. He's going to fight Chambo. But first, we're going to have you and Danny for real this time.
Finally.
Hey.
Hey.
We're a single mother doing the best we can.
We collectively are a single mother?
Yes. The entire scene is a single mother doing the best we can. Go ahead and grab Danny, please. All right, so we going into winners semis. The last time these two played was like the first time Noah entered the scene, Plastic Dinos entered the scene. And so there's been vast improvements from this man since then. I'm really excited to see how this plays out because I know for a fact Dinos is hungry for this match. All right, so we've got Zetterburn and Zetterburn 2.0. 2.0 obviously being the worst of the two. Zetterburn with a sword, but way more end lag. Wait, what do you throw every single time? What do you throw every single time? Rock? Okay, I just downloaded Dinos in the future. See me at the next rock, paper, scissors versus man.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Yeah, he always goes rock.
We're going right into a baby. Also,
Alright.
I hardly ever do rock, paper, scissors because we just go to fucking merchant for it anyway. So
Yeah, yeah.
What's up, Chompo?
How's it going?
It's going pretty good. I'm chilling, big chilling.
That's good.
If I go get food with you guys today, then I'm gonna start work at 9 a.m. tomorrow. If I don't get food with you guys today, then I'm gonna start work at 6:30 a.m.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh boy.
There's no in between when it comes to that commute. So it's like I either wake up at 5 a.m. or I wake up at like 7:30.
Is it pretty far from where you have to go?
Well, you know where my house is. It's only it's to like Washington Street and 7th Ave. So it's like right off the 17, like on the 3rd or 4th exit. So it's really not that far. But like in the morning after, like if I leave by 6, it's a 30-minute drive.
Gotcha.
If I leave by like 6:30, then it's like a 45, and then by 7 it turns into an hour, and it just gets worse and worse.
Gotcha. Yeah, I believe it.
Yo, what is up, my man Nori? Planning on getting food sometime on Saturday? Oh yeah, I gotta eat, man. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is, but my brother will be in town, so I'm sure we're gonna do something good. We're gonna have you, myself, Prox, and Plastic Dinos at my house, so it'll be good. Oh, so that was a nice conversion. I didn't actually realize it was 2 stocks to 1 now. I thought it was gonna be even after that until I'll look down.
Yeah, it was pretty even until Danny took the first stock, and then he kind of just took a little bit of that momentum into the second one. And
yeah, he did the Zetter.
Yeah.
Hits you once and then makes you feel really bad for it.
Ooh.
But Dino's got some stuff cooking right now. And
Yep.
Danny has easily the best Zetter recovery in Rivals.
I agree.
Which is why this matchup, like, the only reason I know this matchup isn't, like, heavy clearing favors because of how good Danny is at recovering and how he's, like, the only person really pushing that meta in that regard.
Yeah, it's actually insane. Like, because you have to respect double jump fireball, which forces you to kind of, like, use a disjoint.
Yeah. Did you see what he just did right there? He did the up special Waveland. I was pioneering that tech earlier today. Remember that?
Up special wave. Oh.
Yeah.
Danny?
Yeah, he did up special Waveland up tilt. I'm like, holy shit. I knew I was onto something.
Oh, my God.
But, yeah, his recovery is next level. Every Zetterburn I fought besides Danny, the recovery felt like it was like the easiest thing to deal with. But Danny, instead of complaining about it being bad, realized that it's not bad, and then continued to do well.
Yeah, he mixes it up so well. Like, it's so hard to find, like, even a single tendency, like, ever.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy, and he has proven to me that Zetterburn has a mid-tier recovery.
Yeah.
Not a low tier. But we're going to Dino's, I don't know if it's his favorite counter pick, but I know it's one of his favorite stages.
I think as of recent, it definitely is, like, his go-to.
Oh, that was so good, that tech chase. Oh! And Danny answers with a up air, like, out of that hit stun right there. That was a dead man because, he almost got a dared, but instead throws out an up air.
Yeah, Danny DI's, like, super far in, and that's what saved him there.
Yeah.
Ooh, good chase.
Still has his double jump.
Yeah.
Oh, but gets shined.
He wall jumped? Did he?
Yeah,
he wall jumped. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Really was. Oh, but that was a clean Waveland.
Yeah. And this is what Danny's so good at. Whenever he takes your first stock, he like
It makes you bleed the next stock.
He makes you feel like you're pressured, but he's just barely outside that range, and oh, you just took like 70%.
Yeah.
And it's just like, crap, I need to seal the stock, so.
Yeah, that extra credit that he got there was just insane.
Yeah.
But yeah, Dino's his movement's looking really good. It's just Danny's got the little bit of patience, and he's definitely got the spacing just to really get in those whiff punishes on Claren.
Yeah, definitely.
Like, Dinos on a platform can be really scary, but if you understand like the distance that she can actually cover, and you're really patient about it, you can find those burst options, and Zetterburn really has the ability just to make Claren suffer for a single whiff.
Yeah.
Like, the punish game in this matchup is insane for Zetterburn. Dynamo.
All right. So Dynamo here gets the F tilt to down air.
Yeah, that was a hard DIN on the tipper F tilt, but really didn't really have much of a choice. I don't know how much resources Danny had left, but the only way you're going to get anything out of F tilt is if they DIN, or you do a ledge boost into fair or grab, like deep off stage.
Ooh. He gets the roll. All right, Danny DI's out.
Goes for the
he
ledge
gets
boost
the down air.
Oh, he was going to go for another dare. Like, you saw him kind of wait and then decides to go back to stage. Oh, if that
down
tips,
smash, that would have been insane. Down tilt to revert. Oh, my God. Oh, Dano's not getting that parry. That's huge.
Oh, there it is. Fair and fair.
Damn. That was nuts. Yeah, I think, now that I think about it, I feel like Dinos isn't, I mean, I'm sure he gets a lot of practice with a lot of people online, but at least here in like AZ, I feel like he doesn't get the chance to play someone that forces the approach as much as Danny does, I think.
Yeah. Now, Danny really exemplifies all of Claren's weaknesses. Like,
because we're all like patient, but I feel like Danny just, when he has a lead, it can feel like really hard sometimes.
Yeah, and like the swift, like, not only burst for the punish game and just to get in on the whiff punish, but the early ability to take stocks is what makes this matchup really not that bad for Zetterburn. Almost even, in my opinion. And like, Danny's just so good at it. Like, if you're pushing a button against Danny, you better be doing it with every intent to actually hit him, because like, just throwing out a button that could be safe isn't safe against him. You know?
Yeah, exactly. That was clean though. That was like 3 fairs in up smash. That was oh no. Unfortunate. He's got to shake it off though.
Yeah.
He's doing pretty good.
Quite unfortunate. But looking at the chat, Claren's actually not harder to edge guard. It's pretty much the same in this matchup. The big thing that Claren has against her is she's basically forced to go against the wall. And once you understand the recovery and you've played against enough Clarens, like, it's really not that bad. They both have mid-tier recoveries.
Yeah.
They're not good. They're not bad. That's just what it is.
Yeah, I think a really good tool the turnaround, that was so
nice.
sick.
That was nice.
I think one thing that Zetter has for the edge guard in this matchup, from what I've seen, is if you get Claren to recover a little bit far away from the wall. Oh my God. That was dirty.
That was a jab and just fast fall dare.
Yeah.
That didn't even Galaxy. I don't believe it.
Red Galaxies.
Red Galaxies,
Let's
they're
go
real.
blue.
We need him to win Genesis 7.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go into the other side of winners semis with you versus Zora. Or Stroder. Yeah, we have a small bracket today, but we are going to be running all of this on the stream, it seems. Everything is best of 5. In loser's side, we're going to have Plastic Dinos and Zora. And then we're going to have the loser of this versus Riley. formerly known as Felix. For those of you who do not know, Riley, very good Clarin, so whoever loses this has no easy ride into the next round. But winner of this goes on to fight Damn Danny, who is on a tear right now. All right, we're going straight into it. Merchant Port, AZ Classic. Yeah, the Golden Rana taunt is so top tier, man. It's so top tier. Yeah, I don't remember the last time these two have played, but I feel like it's been a minute. Oh, goes deep for the edge guard, just barely misses Chomp there, and Chomper's responding with a freeze. 50-50, doesn't get the read, but Schroeder landing a nair and a forward strong, forcing an offstage situation. Full needles coming up, and catches the falling aerial. Doesn't quite get the punish, and now back to neutral. Yeah, this is always so crucial, just getting the first stock of the set, especially in a matchup like this. In my opinion, this matchup, heavily Rano favored. Chompers thinks it's even, and I respect it. But, my God, if you just throw needles at this man, like, Edos has a hard time. And then the edge guard, insane. Oh, no. Full spectrum indeed. And then, I don't know what Stroder's thoughts are on the matchup, but he plays the game and does the aerial button. Oh, barely misses that punish right there, but continues the string. Chompers, though, back on stage. Schroeder going to need to close out this stock without taking too much percent. The thing that makes me think it's so Rano favored is, like, if you're really lame with needles, especially in neutral, like grounded needles, you kind of shut down a lot of Edolus's approaches. And then the edge guard and combo game are just so good for Rano. And I know that Edolus has a really good edge guard against Rano too, but I feel like neutral is what really sets this matchup apart between the two. Nice edge cancel there from Chompers. Last stock situation. Ooh, just falling out. SDIing out of the dare and the up strong. Schroeder living, but 98% to 0. When Chompers gets on a roll, man, it's really hard to slow him down. Oh, goes for the down special, and Schroeder not falling for it, going to the top platform and getting a punish of his own. Waits for it, gets it. Just hangs out there. You see, I think the same thing, though. I feel like both characters zero to death each other so, like, crazy well that it just comes down to neutral. And that's just my opinion, obviously. All right, so we're going to Forest Floor. Schroeder made a pretty hefty comeback after losing that second stock in a really weird way. And Schroeder looking to win on this counter pick here. Already did it once today. And actually, this is a stage that Schroeder used to counter pick quite a bit whenever I'd see him on stream. So I'm curious to see. Oh my goodness gracious! Ooh, that was tricky from Chomp, but Schroeder just barely eking away from that down strong. Gets the parry, that will be a stocky. And Chomp is really moving around on the ground, looking really clean right now. Schroeder with a nice parry on that platform. Looked like Schroeder was going for a down air there on landing, but gets caught out by Edalus Nair. And now Edalus with the armor. Oh, and the dash dance! That was so intimidating. That was amazing. Yeah, Schroeder Edgeguard like has always been, I feel like, the best part of his game in Rivals, because he is so good at calling out a single habit that you have. Like, he brings over a lot from Smash 4 and Ultimate that just like comes with just reading habits and adapting so fast. And with a character like Rano, you can really abuse that. But coming out on that counter pick from Chompers is a nice 3-stock. All right, so Schroeder's counter pick, blazing hideout. I like it. It's in my opinion the biggest gimmick stage in the game, because in my opinion the biggest gimmick in Rivals is platforms, and it gives you a giant one across the entire stage. Super good for Rano. Gets a lot of movement options. Gets a plat drop wherever the heck he wants. Doesn't really like. It is really good for Edalus too, though. It's always been considered one of the better stages for Edalus, if not his best. Or at least that's how it was like back when I first like started paying attention to competitive Rivals, but whatever. No, but like you understand, like with Smash Ultimate, platforms are not a big gimmick in Smash Ultimate. Like the platform movement in Rivals specifically heavily favors people using them more often than anything else in neutral. To the point where it's like falling through a platform out of a dash is like one of the biggest mechanics that Rivals has. Besides, you know, like whiff lag that Smash doesn't have, and hit falling as well, obviously. But yeah, it's definitely a thing in Rivals more than it is in any other platform fighter, in my opinion. Oh, he must have fair armored through that, but he dies anyway. Forest Floors is best? Okay. What makes you think Forest Floors is best? Because I've never really understood which characters would really like that better than other characters. Like, it's always been like a super neutral stage to me, just for anyone. But I know a lot of Edalus's, Spook included, Chompers included, like, obviously you included too, all pick this stage as a counter pick, so. I mean, I know it's got a really big side blast zone, so we can go out really deep and recover deep off stage. But lower top blast zone, so like, I don't know. No top plat helps Edalus top? Okay. That makes sense. Alright, we got a last stock situation on game 3 here. Ass tab kill. That's fair. Yeah, it's like, I've never disliked the stage, but I've never really felt a reason to ban it or counterpick it against most people, if that makes sense. Like, if I know, like, someone loves the stage, I'll ban it just because, like, I know they love it, and it's more of a preference thing. Like, don't let them have what they like. But, like, if I don't know anything about it, it's like, yeah, you can take me there. I don't care. But I also wouldn't take you there, necessarily. So, Schroeder taking that one. A nice, clean last stock there. Going into game 4, and going to have another counter pick. And that's going to be Jules Veil. And I know this is another one of Chomper's favorite counter picks. One he takes me to as Clarin and Absa, actually. So definitely another Edalus favored, or favorite, that is. Ooh, this Chombo, though. Oh, and this is the down tilt sliding backwards, and now it's Schroeder getting a chance to reverse. Schroeder looking for something kind of schmancy there. Doesn't pan out for him, but now. Yeah, it's like FD with the plat, but like the plat moves, so sometimes it's like super good for you, and sometimes it's not. You know? Yeah. I feel like if you're fighting against the Edalus and you're holding the part of stage that's with the platform, you're doing a good job. But if you're like letting him hold the stage and push you to the side without the platform, then you're in for some struggles. Oh, Stroder going hard with this combo, but that was actually really nice. At the peak of his up special there, eating a move and then down specialing out of it and getting a nice freeze into a tech chase for the kill. But yeah, Stroder unrelenting here. This is potentially the last game of this set, as Stroder has a full stock lead going into the last stock for Chompers. And Stroder last week was pretty dominant as well. Only lost twice to me, but like, man, he brought me down to last stock, or last game, last hit in winners finals, and he's been looking really good. This man also beat MSB and Dunk at Heatwave. Like, the come up is real for this Frogman. Oh, if that was an up air, I think that was the set right there. But the way this is panning out, Stroder's gonna have to throw really hard to lose this game. Oh, the nice little tomahawk from Chompers. Not cracking under the pressure, but Stroder getting that nice Dacus for the punish. And that's going to be Stroder favored 3-1. So winners finals shaping up to be Stroder versus Damn Danny. But first we're going to move to the other side of the bracket where we got Plastic Dinos versus Zora. Okay, I lied again. We're actually going to have Riley versus Chompers first, just because Riley is in Smash Ultimate as well, and whenever I get a chance to get her, then I am going to pull her away from the video jam and get her over to Rivals. Same with Stroder, really. All right, going into game one here, we got losers quarters. Riley had a really good set with Prime and pools at Heatwave. Also, the year before at Heatwave 2, beat Adam Kara, and also almost beat Dinla to make it out. Very good Claren. Beat Nevri Cars to in losers at Hyrule Saga, you know, and also beat Cars in intermediate bracket at Heatwave 2, if I remember correctly. Yeah, very good player. Doesn't really play Rivals too terribly much, but when she does, she's very good. Got the really clean neutral game. That's the big thing. Like, it was the same with Stroder for the longest time, where it's like they don't really have necessarily the Rivals punish game that everyone else has. But if you know how to play neutral in any platform fighter, it carries over super hard. And having a basic understanding of punish game and movement goes a long way with the mix of that neutral game. And God, Chumbo living to 201% and having a fresh set of armor. That's gross. Riding the momentum. Gets that parry bait. Ooh, all right. Yeah, Chomp just doing a really good job of surviving and gets the 3-stock. Would have died there probably on that DI, but the trade being favorable. I need to swap the sides. My apologies. That last jumbo was illegal. Yeah, Champa doing a really good job here. Winning neutral when he needs it, and then having nice DI with all that Clarent experience you get in Arizona. And just a very strong, clean punish game to boot. Wowzers. Fair armor busted, bro. Oh, that DI off the side. Riley taking first stock. Looking better already.
Yes, I would just like to say shout out to Ori in Rivals. I actually forgot that was the thing until right now. So yeah, shout outs to the people who also forgot. Wait, is the commentary even on? Yeah. Poggers! All right, I'm gonna head out.
Hello, everybody. So we are currently waiting for both Chompers for losers and Stroder for winners. So it's going to be a little bit with no matches. So just letting you guys know.
Oi, oi, oi. Stroder's finishing up an ultimate set, but we should have winners finals coming up next. Here he is. Go for it. All right. Winners finals. Damn Danny versus Stroder. Danny and I were just playing some friendlies off stream, so sorry for no commentary. It's been a hot minute since I got a chance to play with them, so. Also got to test out the ABSA, so I'm pretty happy about that. But the thing about this, we got some Ferial to Dariel off stage, doing some classic Zetterbjorn. Ooh, all right. And so Stroder has beaten Danny in the past, but I think it was just the one time. But definitely a doable set, especially given how he's been playing as of late. Dude's a monster. Oh! Sometimes it be like that. Yeah, Danny looking real good today. Ooh, that tongue sling looking pretty gross. All right, Chomp is holding up the ultimate bracket, so we're going to have a set here in a bit. We're going to let both of them finish up. A couple smash sets before getting over here, so it might be a minute. In the meantime, we'll probably have me and Danny play some friendlies or something. So that was way quicker than I thought it was going to be. We're going to have Stroder versus Chompers right now for your viewing pleasure. Rematch of winners. Stroder took it 3-1, if I remember correctly. Y'all are good. And we're off to the races, boys. And right off the bat, Chomper's sporting the golden skin, by the way. All right. Oh, that was a set. Good shit to Danny. Taking Gatekeepers 105 from winner's side.